Hi guys, we're finally streaming Star Fox for the first time in like, it's been a hot minute, so we're going to try to beat the game today. It'll be great. We are joined by our good friends, Not a Yoshi player, and Edward Elric himself.
Hello.
Alright. Waifu who's not here.
I could change my icon, it's been a hot minute.
Alright, so we have to remember what we were doing.
Oh, that is dark.
When you come back to a game after a few months and are completely lost.
When you come back to a game after a few months, get up the thing and your controller decides, hey, we're using old hardware, let's break.
You literally got through the game and then you pulled on it and it broke again.
Oh no.
Fox!
Did Fox just lick his paw?
I think he did. At least we get a beautiful look at his
flickering tail.
Yeah.
Can I can have the controller, honey, and I can just like.
Oh, nuts, lady.
Okay, I'm just gonna move the control stick so you can probably wiggle it. Oh no, the mic. It's funny.
Okay, so you're not actually streaming on Twitch yet.
There we go, it's moving.
Oh no, I am.
You're not streaming on Twitch yet.
What makes you? Oh, am I not?
No, you are.
Aaron said you weren't. Okay, this is gonna need some work.
It's about a minute and a half in.
Okay.
What? Why does my Twitch say he's offline?
Try
because your
refreshing
Twitch is dumb.
I refreshed it like 5 times. Okay, now here we go.
The 6th time was the charm, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we came here, we did the weird sun thing, that was kind of hilarious. What did we get from the sun?
0 viewers, and I'm one of them.
That's beautiful. Okay, A to push. Glad to know that works.
Put away your thing.
Can I? Please?
You can't push anything because it's floating.
Going. We need to go back into a certain.
Hello, Ractaful.
Hey.
Welcome.
Hello, sir.
This is not quite Smash Bros, but this is somebody from Smash Bros, so it kind of counts.
Wait, we pushed the sun blocks around.
We pushed the sun blocks around, but then we were inside a building and we had to do the same thing.
Did we not beat that building?
No, I didn't think we did. I think we decided to give up because that was the last time we streamed longer than our mods were actually there.
Okay, goody gumdrop. So we have to find our way back into the building in the specific door that we need, and we don't know which specific door we need.
We don't know which building we went to.
Oh god. That's what happens when you pick up a game after
appreciate you, Ractaful.
Months of not playing.
So is it down here?
That's the hope. It's not. Alright.
When you have to rediscover your whole world again.
I hate rediscovering my whole world.
I really want to know what we got from the sun.
Yeah, go.
No Wi-Fi.
No Wi-Fi.
That's not good.
The sun gave us no Wi-Fi. EMP.
I know Churkin Ryum is live.
Don't worry, my phone will tell me that I can control my Twitch through my phone very easily.
It's going out.
I'm gonna check this gate because it wasn't available to us earlier. I feel like it might have been opened.
Good point.
So it was. So whatever we did made this area open.
Yep, and so maybe go.
Okay. I don't think we did this before, so.
I don't know if we did the moon one.
I might need to turn up the brightness on our main TV. Oh! Has to go forward, I guess.
Oh.
Okay, let's go with the most obvious ways first.
Maybe that's not always the best idea.
No, it's not the best idea, but I'm doing it anyway. I can't lose.
You're not allowed to.
Oh. I'm thinking. Not successfully.
Thinking.
Wrong thing.
Which one can I push it against and not make it disappear?
The right one.
Yeah.
Just don't do the wrong one.
I bet I want to.
Trying to look for things.
I don't actually see a single place that any of these can hit each other properly. Oh, there's a little gap over here. I couldn't even see it. So somehow...
Somehow this puzzle must be completed or something.
When in doubt, smack the block.
Okay. No, I can't do that. I hate you. If anyone has any ideas, I will take them.
Thank you.
What, hon?
I do not have a brain
this
right
one
now.
Down?
I think I did, but we'll go with it.
And then the next blocking, I think, can go against it. On your right.
You think that one can go against it?
I think that can bump it.
Okay.
And there's something at least.
Yep. And then...
And then we're doomed.
Then we're doomed! Because we are not geniuses.
Nope.
Here, I can...
'Cause I think...
Yeet.
And now you're...
Now I'm stuck.
He's like, oh, you're stuck. Let
Some
me help
of
you.
your ears become red for having your headphones off.
I think that one up there next to the wall can only go up to the one next to the wall.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah,
That's true.
I hear you. These headphones have like leather, and it's not... Once you've been streaming for 6 hours, you hate your ears, and they are in pain.
It gets like itchy a little bit too
Yeah,
sometimes.
well, I hear you. I don't always like wearing headphones either. It was not easy for me to start wearing headphones.
I had to find a pair that was like the lightest headphones we could find. I was gonna get her some good headphones for streaming. She's like, no, I don't want your headphones. Give me like $2 ones you found years ago at a garage sale.
And that's what I'm wearing now.
Earbuds are better.
Depends on the situation. Right now, I want to
Yeah,
be able
that's
to hear Sarah better. Therefore, headphones are a little better for that.
Whereas a lot of times when you're just alone, you'd like to be immersed with your earbuds.
Yeah, earbuds are
If
a
I'm
little
alone, a lot of times I just not wear headphones at all.
Okay.
Depending on the
Whereas
situation.
Chicken likes the immersion.
Yeah, blasting my ears out and being deaf when I'm too young. Yeah, unfortunately, that's kind of a staple of mine. Feel the music. I am very depressed.
See, that one is like in a really awkward spot next diagonal to the top WAC or something.
I'm just trying to find like anything that can hit each other, and it's fairly limited.
Oh no!
Can you hit ones that are already like
Sorry about
on
that back
a moon spot?
Ew, COVID.
Daniel's brother got COVID.
My bro has the COVID too. What'd you say, Ross?
Oh no. So hit one of the blocks onto the moon space.
Okay.
I just want to see something.
There's a few moon spaces.
Are you able to hit it again?
Yeah, I was curious about that, but I don't think I can, unfortunately.
Oh,
Once it's
okay.
locked
Never
in, I
mind.
guess.
Because I was wondering that as well.
Those ones are too obvious.
'Cause it's probably gonna just blow up if it goes that
Yep,
way.
it blows up.
Yeah.
Okay, so
This is silly.
it is.
I'm at least glad I'm not the only one that can't figure this out.
And we're gonna have some really smart person come on the stream, like, dude, you do this, 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 and this.
Yeah. It's probably easy once you know it, but I don't know it.
Pretty much.
Are you able to like get up there and hit it from the top?
No, you have to be down in
Okay.
the trenches.
Okay. Oh wait, I got it.
Oh,
I think. So go to the top one up there.
Which one? That one?
Yeah, and hit it to the one next to the wall. And go to the one below you. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm sorry. Got it lined up.
aw, nets.
Oh well. Now, let's see. Puzzles, puzzles, puzzles.
Extra confuzzles.
Puzzles, puzzles, extra confuzzles. Yeah.
According to my calculations, Rector Wilson.
You'd think that would be
I would
it.
love to hear your. I'd love to hear your calculations.
Okay.
Let's
Jerkin's
go.
got the brain.
I don't know what was different.
Oh, I think we did that already.
Big brain.
No.
I think it was just the
Was it
order of
just the sun?
operation.
Must have been. I don't know.
That sounds like a
Other way.
math thing, and I don't math right now.
Other way.
That's okay, because
Turn around.
the math person
Why
is
would
here
I
to
turn
help.
around?
Oh wait,
Sorta.
nemesis. Aha. You have a directionally challenged wife.
That is true. That's why I normally take the directions.
You've been streaming for like 10 minutes, and I'm already yawning.
Yeah.
This is a bad. This is a bad. Guys, don't stare into the sun or the moon.
that was the
It can
moon.
blind you.
Okay, I get it. So the last place we were at was inside of the other pyramid.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay.
So maybe we'll have to. Yeah, I don't think we beat that other pyramid.
No, we didn't beat the other pyramid. We had no one watching, and we were like, who cares?
Yeah.
We're frustrated.
We were tired. We were ready to go.
Okay, this one's different.
Okay. And I want pizza. Honey, take over the control.
Yeah. Okay.
It's gonna get cold.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure what to expect here. Oh,
Probably gates and falling.
apparently I have to not allowed to stand for one place for too long.
I didn't see it coming either. That was hilarious.
That was funny. And that one goes down.
How far are they into the game? That's a good question.
We're at 90%.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh no,
They made it far
I
enough
wasn't.
I
that they should be
assumed
able
they'll-
to beat
I'm
the
dead.
game tonight,
I literally have to do it basically in one go.
because that is the plan.
Mm-hmm.
How long that will take, I have no
I
idea.
don't know what
Yeah,
I'm doing
we're
here.
playing on original hardware. We normally do.
Now, we're hoping to play Mega Man X pretty soon, but that's from a collection that's on the computer.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, for some odd reason, we get to Indiana and steal the collection from Dirt.
Well, honestly, it wouldn't be that bad. We can just buy Mega Man X for an SNES. I didn't think. I thought it was really expensive, but it's not. You can
Really?
you can pick it up for like 30.
Okay. As opposed to a collection that could do. Oh no!
I was
I'm
honestly
dead.
expecting Mega Man X to be one of those games that was like $100.
Oh, okay. Whereas, but I mean, we could also get. But the collection is like 50, I think.
But that's for more Mega Man X games.
Yeah. So basically, you buy the first one, on the original, for 30, or you buy the collection of 6, which we're only going to play one anyway.
If I want to buy the collection, then I just already own the computer one. If I want to own the original, well, that's different.
You may have played yourself.
I think I touched it too soon. I think I'm only supposed
You briefly
to be
touched
like,
those tiles, so they fell.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you have touched will fall, so just go straight from one direction to the other.
Diagonal is not the way to go.
Yay!
Whoa.
Wonderful.
Wonderful,
Congratulations,
wonderful.
you brained.
We
Time
big
to go
brain.
save the pretty princess.
Mm-hmm. Tricky's mom.
Yeah. Am I doing this?
Maybe?
Yes.
So
Oh
it is.
no, I hear enemies.
You used the big boom.
I guess you go behind you.
Trying to.
Imagine if this was the
It's
Fox in Smash Bros.
Stopping me. I don't know.
Do you know how much I would have wanted that? He's so
I literally
derpy.
can't get there.
This feels like Zelda Ocarina of Time. Yeah.
Oh, invisible
It's
wall.
definitely
Bro,
made
you
like a
missed.
Zelda game.
Half of the conversation. This is the Legend of Star Fox Staff of Time.
Practically.
Staff of
I'm
dinosaurs,
trying to
more
get
like.
to the place and I can't. Okay.
And then he couldn't bring his gun to this planet because they shouldn't interfere with the wildlife. So now he's using our special
No,
magical
they
staff to kill
couldn't-
wildlife.
Are you wanting me to do this?
I just need to figure out the.
Wait, you're directionally challenged. Yeah, let
It's a
me do the
maze.
invisible walls.
Sounds like Mission Impossible.
The new Star Fox game.
Sad thing is, I
which
can't tell which
game are you
Star
talking
Fox
about?
game you're talking
I'm
about,
not up
but
to date with
I
which one was
agree.
Most recent.
Because I've not heard very much about the more recent ones.
Star Fox Zero was, when I beat it, I'm like, okay, this is one of those games that there has to be an alternate ending because that was so bad. It wasn't.
There was no other ending.
No. I was very disappointed in Star Fox Zero. I wasn't disappointed because I already heard it was terrible. I was just like, there were aspects that were interesting, but you were fighting with the controls more than the bosses. Unfortunately. Like, I
The
thought...
one
not
where
a
you
good
fly
sign.
inside the ship for 90% of the time.
Oh, what?
The one where you fly inside of the ship for like 99% of the time.
Then that's not even Star Fox Zero, because that one you're in the ship, like, not enough. You're in other things too often. And they're not fun.
So I don't know what the
And this
newest
is
Star
like that
Fox
one.
game
What was that one that was supposed to be like 64 kind of?
I mean, no, Assault wasn't even. I hate this control. What one? Like 64 and
On the
SNES
Switch?
were the only ones.
Ractopole is checking his Switch.
It's on the Switch. Is he playing like the old ones on the?
We'll find out.
Yeah. I know it looks like this would be easy, but this control setup for this thing is. Oh wait,
Maybe I have to do it in order.
I guess so, because the first one would have been the left one, then the right one, then the top one, I guess. And I think you might have to do them without messing up a shot.
Maybe just left up to right. Follow the pattern.
Yeah, you might have to do it in one circle.
Because if you look around, it's the phases of the moon.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's still... What?
He did not shoot the wrong one.
Because he didn't actually hit it.
Cry.
Oh, Starlink.
Oh, it's getting
Oh,
fast.
it was Starlink, but you thought it was Star Fox. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he thought Starling was Star Fox, okay. Yeah, it has Star Fox figurines, so that makes sense.
Whoa, you have an invisible wall.
Hmm.
Or invisible floor.
Yep, this is definitely Zelda.
This is...
Collect?
Yeah! I
Extra
got
excited for a
I got
little
moonstone.
I got a lucky charm.
I
A
thought that was a
moonstone? Where can we
Pokemon
can use
item.
that to evolve a Clefairy into a Clefable?
What? It makes a Buffoon Dad a Buffoofat or
So
whatever.
it's a
their thought
Star
was.
Fox game that's modeled like a Zelda game with an item named after a Pokemon thing.
What was that sleeping? Was that
Tricky is busy sleeping.
Heck yeah. I mean, I'm not like a diehard. Well, I mean, I'm not a diehard fan as much.
Wait, you have to.
Um,
What's the excitement about Pokemon fans? I'm surrounded in my life by Pokemon fans.
I like
Thing is,
the
I'm-
first four
I don't know as
generations.
much
After
about,
that,
like,
I
the
kinda lost touch
newer
with the
generations.
series. Which is why I bought Pokemon
But I'm still a fan.
Brilliant Diamond.
You should meet Mew material. He enjoys his Pokemon a lot.
It's his
That's
other
his
brother who
brother.
doesn't
It's
have COVID.
Trisha's brother. By the
Does
way.
not have COVID, which we play Smash. I'm surprised he hasn't actually joined for Smash stuff.
Matt doesn't join the stream too much. He's not exactly the most outgoing brother I have.
You should see
He's super cool.
Rectiful. You should see Shuriken's plushes and little bead things.
He has a collection in a frame.
Never.
Oh, nice.
Well, the only
Nice,
plushes
nice.
he has 2 Pokemon plushes that Derp
Yeah,
got us for Christmas.
I don't have that many games.
Oh yeah, this is why we didn't beat this one because it's so frustrating with the
I basically
fire
had
keys. I'm calling them fire keys.
one game from every generation.
You have all the wow.
That's
So I
a
played
lot of money.
Blue, Gold,
Or Christmas.
apparently a bootleg version of Sapphire, which was unfortunate.
Yeah, with the bootleg version of Sapphire.
I played
once you
Diamond and Pearl and Black and actually from 6th generation I didn't play the main series game. I just played Alpha Sapphire.
I'll probably push that one.
No, Omega Ruby. I didn't play the
I think you
actual
put
X
the
and Y.
moon one in the center. So you have
And I
to.
played Moon. I played
I don't think that's the one
Sword.
that goes there. I think they have to be facing out. I think the moon one goes in the center. But no, yeah, the bootleg version of the Sapphire, Derp and I didn't know, in case you didn't know, Derp is my brother. When we got the Sapphire game, we did not know that, at the time, the Sapphire the games were more in the color of the games, and so we just got one with the black cartridge. And it was fine.
Well, you know who should have known?
It played
that
fine.
GameStop worker who sold it to us.
What? What's that?
So you know who should have known? The GameStop worker who sold it to us.
If it counts, they make a lot of bootlegs of the Pokemon games, like Ractiful. I sure hope you know if you have all the games, because there are a lot of bootleg Pokemon games out there because they went up in price and there was no real good reason for it. So,
Although the bootleg that we had, I don't know if it's common for bootlegs to be like this, but the bootleg one we had some problems
The
where like
biggest problem.
time wouldn't actually flow in the game.
The biggest problem I noticed in the game was that so I wanted to
that's rough.
transfer it
That's
over to
rough.
Diamond and the Pokemon over to Diamond, and for the DS because you could do that back then. It was really cool. But when I put in the game to do it, after I beat the main game, I put the game in. Oh, it could not do it. It could not, for some odd reason, transfer the Pokemon. I get back on the bootleg Sapphire, the data was deleted. Everything.
So apparently he has bought a couple of them. That is unfortunate. And his favorite gen is Gen 6 because of Sylveon.
Okay.
Alright.
My
Whatever floats your boat.
My favorite evolution is probably either Glaceon or Vaporeon, but I like blue, so.
I'm an emo Umbreon fan.
Well, Chuck,
don't
you
play
say you're surrounded by
Pokemon.
Pokemon fans, but technically
You're a
P-Tex isn't
loser.
really a Pokemon fan either.
I know.
As much as Derp and I are.
Black is the most bootleg version to release. That's interesting.
Huh.
I mean, it was like incredibly popular from what I heard. Anyways,
and probably pretty rare. I thought it was Black and White 2 that were incredibly rare.
I mean, yeah, they were all. Those are more popular, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah, 'cause they're
remember
the most
Black
wanted
and White
generation.
being a big deal when it came out.
I'm confused. I only see the one direction.
Surprised Black would be because
Actual animated sprites that are animated during the entire
battle.
battle.
When you started the
What
game.
is this?
I'm kind of surprised that would be the most popular.
But
And
it's
like
the
I said,
most
I didn't
boring
like the
region.
leveling
You
up
literally
system
walk in a circle.
I did not like the leveling up system of Black. It was a little bad.
I mean, it's kind of like the norm now, where it's just you get less XP the higher level you are.
Yeah, but you still need more experience, which is kind of.
You need more
I didn't
XP
like,
and
even
you
if it
get
is the
less
norm, it
XP.
doesn't mean I have to like it.
I've already lost this, but figuring out what's weighing.
$70 to $80.
For what?
Said he got to it.
You get
Rectable said he got to a store.
secondhand.
Oh.
Okay.
Secondhand.
Secondhand. It was cheaper new.
So it was used. So we were lucky when we got it new and got it for like a normal $40 price.
Yeah, I think I seriously feel like I saw Black 2 for like 100 at a secondhand store.
Wow.
That's whack.
That's how retro games go.
And it was through Pokemon Black that Derp and I lost our Pokemon privileges with our parents for a little while.
That was
Don't hurt your
memory.
friends.
No, it's not because of the game itself. It was because they had that online thing.
and we signed up without the
We
permission.
signed
And they
up
were
with
not
my
a very big
parents'
fan of that.
email account because we knew that they were open to us about their password, and we betrayed their trust. And then we just felt so bad, so guilty. And like 3 days later, we told them, and they took away all the.
We
Pokemon
were
games.
very innocent children.
Okay. That might as well happen.
Oopsies. Okay, yeah, I don't know. So he's gonna go to eBay to show us how much the game costs.
Yes, they're expensive.
Yeah, I'm googling some stuff. Not Diamond, but Pokemon Hunter.
I'm glad you're doing this, Mr. Not Directed in a Challenge.
Yeah.
I would lose track of that.
I could not do academics, but I could play Star Fox
Not
Adventures.
brilliant Diamond.
Sometimes that
Wow.
skill is better suited for time spent than academics is.
Yeah, academics won't help you when you need to follow the North Star.
Oh. Looks at eBay. Not for Black and White, but like for a Nintendo 3DS, NDS, DSi, Pokemon Platinum Pearl Diamond version game, $13.39. GameStop Pokemon Diamond version, $74.99.
What? I'm sorry. What was that?
Somebody on eBay is selling like all the 4th generation games for like $14,
Something's got
which
to
is
be
kind of
wrong.
sus.
Yeah,
And-
kinda sus.
Is
Yeah.
that an auction, maybe?
It might be an auction.
Oh yeah.
Because that would make more sense.
Yeah. And somebody else is selling. I mean, GameStop is selling for like $75.
Which I'd
Yeah,
never
Brady
buy it
showed
from
up with
GameStop.
our-
Oh, it's totally got to be bootlegged.
Because
There's a lot of bootlegs. Why not? It's such a easy thing to replicate.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole idea of having original hardware is unfortunately...
I guess you don't start with that one.
No.
They automatically booted you.
Oh, Heart Gold is $30. Okay. That's
Then the
still
top one
underpriced.
probably. It's probably the sun going down.
Okay.
But yeah, no. Like, he has 4 copies of Diamond to sell. Interesting. For $14? Nope. I think Heart Gold and Soul Silver were also. Yeah, lower prices are usually counterfeit. Put on the Discord. Okay.
Okay.
will look
I
at
want my beautiful stone. I will go through fire to get it.
And you just did. Oh wow, Black 2 for 120.
Yeah, the sunstone. Now, would you like a blossom or would you like a sunflora? Yeah, blossom's cool.
on computer. Let me see. Oh my gosh. That is whack.
Derp, are you still looking at prices?
I just looked at Discord at what Practical put in there.
Black 2 for 120.
There's them boxes.
Mm-hmm. That you already did because you're a genius.
Yay, the genius.
Let's see how much Heart Gold is, 'cause I know Nope. Okay, I thought heart gold was going. There we go. I was like, oh, that's $20. Box only. That sounds about right. And then $112 for.
Okay, your turn to eat pizza.
Okay.
No way. No way.
Okay,
$112 for heart gold.
I don't do it. Go to. I don't remember.
Game
where
only,
things
no
go
box.
Like, right there.
now. Okay. First. Did not mean to do that.
Bad tricky.
He's, I think, he just a couple throws before getting his final color, I think. We did that off stream last time.
That hopping motion was supremely
Oh.
awkward.
Excuse me.
Whee! I did not need to do that, but okay, wee!
Where are you going, honey?
He said straight ahead.
Turn around. It was straight ahead.
Turn
It's right
around.
here.
Oh.
Oof. Yeah, that is a very counterfeit.
Now
That is a
place
very-
the oversized Rubik's cubes on the slates.
See, this came ages before Breath of the Wild, and you put an oversized
cards. They are
iPad on a
so
plate.
overpriced. I agree. Pokemon cards are very overpriced.
Yeah.
They don't take a lot of money to
I
produce.
bought a couple
but
packs
they are-
out of
since they are-
for no reason because I'm like, oh, $6, whatever, and then I'm like, wow, there's nothing good in this. I don't know how to play the card game anyways, so why am I even buying this?
Cause you're a collector.
I don't even collect. They're like sitting on my dresser somewhere.
I think our
Completely unprotected.
cousins bought us some once, and or they didn't buy us any. You know, Allure and Brayton. They taught me how to play a Pokemon card game one time.
Hey, honey.
Is this not? Oh,
Where are you going?
where
No, we
is
didn't
the
even actually
pyramid
play
that
the
opened
game.
up?
We just both showed each other cards. No, actually, no.
$900,000. Yeah, that
Never
is.
mind.
I could buy a few houses with that price. I would rather buy a few houses before I would buy a
Yeah.
Charizard.
We'd have to
Pokemon
heat those
card.
houses.
What?
We'd have to heat those houses.
Okay, we would buy
That's what
one
the Charizard's
expensive
for.
house
Okay,
and
I'm
heat
down.
the house. Instead of buying one Charizard Pokemon card that could be lost in a fire or get water damage.
That's why people like sometimes I usually put them in like cases and stuff, and that you don't open.
Then what's the point
So
of
they
ever
won't get
having? What's the
damaged.
point of having it? I have it in a storage, and
Didn't
then
you ever see
rights?
the Lego movie?
you go
There's
into,
this thing called scarcity.
and then there's
that
gonna
makes
be
it
these
worth a lot
arcade
more.
people that are gonna find this Charizard Pokemon card, and they're gonna think
I disagree with the comment. You missed the part. Scarcity and demand.
that's called supply and demand.
Well,
I guess.
yeah.
No, scarcity and demand. If it was just scarcity, you don't remember the old like tickle tockle from Middle Asia from '85. That's because nobody cares.
Yeah, so it's supply and demand, but it's like high demand but incredibly scarce.
Low supply, high demand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we are back at the palace, I guess.
For some reason.
Or,
You gotta go
we're
save
not
the
at the
princess.
Krazoa Palace. Krazoa Palace, you have to use the Warp Stone. But we are at
Yeah,
another
for me
place.
with Pokemon cards, it just goes to, oh, this looks cool, nice. This is a cool little piece of art.
Yeah, it's a cool little piece of art. Good job. Next. I would spend 25 cents. That's about how much that card probably took to make. Okay.
Oh yeah, there's some Pokemon cards that I
they
don't
cannot
care about.
take you here because I just can't.
Do the Wind Temple.
I'm doing the Wind Temple.
Do the Fire
Like,
Wind Temple.
At what point would
I'm gonna
I
bring
use
my
this
car
Surf
with
Skid
me.
card?
Macar. Macar. At least it normally doesn't take
Okay,
long
that
to get
Sharpedo
to
looks dope though.
My car?
Yes, your car is a nice little leaf creature.
My car.
To be honest, those are my least favorite sections of the game because escort missions are annoying on principle.
But it was super cute having a little bird lady with you. She's like your friend.
Mm.
He really liked Medley. He likes the quiet, solemn type.
Yeah, she's cute.
Am I supposed to do something?
Yeah, you probably were supposed to get over there before the button unbuttoned. That's my guess.
What button? I didn't
The
even...
button you pressed at the beginning. But that was a while ago, so
yeah, it was.
maybe I'm still right. And it just
Maybe I
hates
just
you?
had to shoot
much is
something
this
I didn't look.
Wow.
Nope.
I don't know. My button theory
Nice.
is looking pretty solid.
It's in mint condition, so I can sell this Sharpedo card for $1.
Nice.
This which card? Okay.
Okay, they
Sharpedo.
said no.
They said no, I can't go back. Okay.
So look up maybe here.
Here? Oops.
Well, no, go back. I'm just curious to see if there's anything above the gate itself. No.
Nope. Oh, I'm having trouble playing this at an angle because of the cord. And I don't want to mess with it too much with that, lest I break it.
There.
Thanks. So what
Go
am
to
I
GameStop and
supposed
sell a
to
really
do
valuable
in
game.
here?
The best I could give you is $1.
Okay,
how
I'll
it is.
take that.
Yep.
Okay, I'll sell it to you. when you go to GameStop,
You are burning yourself.
Yeah, you gotta keep the firebox alive somehow.
yeah, I don't know what to do here. It wasn't exactly clear.
I hate
Oh, wait, I
how
see it.
notoriously
What?
but accurately sad GameStop's prices are.
Turn the other way.
Wait.
See, it's there's a little thing up there.
Oh, it's up there. Okay.
Look at the button above the door.
I see
Rectifill
it. P-Tex told me I see it.
But Rectifill also told you, and you still see it.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, Rectifill. I heard P-Tex and now I see your comment. I am sorry.
But we made progress. Progress City.
Progress City.
Now you're in another. Oof.
But there is no checkpoint city.
I love this. Definitely not Zelda game. That was definitely not made for the N64 and ported to the GameCube last minute.
That was definitely not supposed to be a Star Fox game in the first place. Dance around it. Yeah, good.
Dance around it.
Yep.
Confuse it. Confuse it. Go through it.
Sounds like a
Okay.
dinosaur from Jurassic Park.
Okay, what's the
Oh wow, we
one?
actually don't have an incredible number of bots in the chat.
Whoa.
Test of knowledge. Match the items with the levels. Okay.
If you succeed, I will become yours to return to the Krizoa Palace.
That dialogue is questionable.
Mm-hmm.
I will become yours.
What? With the levels.
Use your knowledge.
Oh, that's what it means. Maybe?
one of the quote unquote users in chat is not a Mr. Beast contest.
Not a what?
Not a Mr. Beast contest.
Okay, was this it? No, not that place. This would have probably...
This was
Dude,
from
now
the
we just need
air
Mr.
place.
Beast to just like show up in the
Right
chat.
Here?
It'd be like,
No,
if you
that's
had
the
a
moon
link
place.
to donate, I would have donated
Okay.
$50,000 to
We
you.
sang to the bird
Oh,
dudes. This is also not the right
no.
place.
Yeah,
That one.
That one, okay.
Unfortunately,
Wait,
we are
does that
definitely
mean I
not
got
doing this in time.
No, but that means I got the
Here,
stone
come.
in the wrong place.
At the very least, I'm going to take over this one.
Okay, for sure. Fine. You do you.
Okay.
That means that one's in the wrong place, too. That one actually
Yeah.
comes from the moon.
Okay, so this... Okay, Golden Tooth. That's from where we are now.
No, the golden... Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's from
yes.
the dragon place. What is that supposed
That's
to
the
be?
moon. That's the moon, isn't it?
Mm-mm. So that's Dark Ice Mines. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do this a few times.
What the
It's
face?
just not as redonkulous as the one they missed.
No, not as bad as that one.
And the unfortunate thing about this game is, once you lose, you have to do this part all over again.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Loads of fun.
I'm looking at Not a Mr. Beast contest's Twitch account.
Oh.
About this is not a secret Mr. Beast contest. If enough people are on this page at the same time, no special $1 million contest will be activated. Please leave this page immediately.
Oh,
Okay.
what?
1,000 followers. 1,000 followers.
Or the memes, I guess.
I could buy 1,000
Yep.
followers.
Ban.
Aw.
Nah, add the viewer.
No, I mean he was not. No, he wasn't saying anything in chat. It was just on his profile.
Bob,
So, ban.
just bring that ban hammer.
I'm really good with the hammer.
Lol.
Test of, test of. Boop, fire. Hi, welcome to fire.
Burn, baby, burn.
Alright, you little nerdle.
That's the thing about old games.
Okay, so this... What
I will
in the
step away
world
momentarily.
are you supposed to
No.
bet?
You were not allowed to.
Okay.
So you are still Dark Eyes Mines. And then this is
Dark Mines,
the
which might
Sky
be-
Fortress? No.
That
this-
is where here. That is here.
That is here, yes. Okay. You are the Moon Pass. The Earth Walkers.
Which might have something to do with
And
the
then
gold
the
brick.
Air.
Okay. Well, okay, I guess maybe we could say that random one for last. If we can.
Yeah, we'll save the random one for last because we have no idea what that's supposed to be. The only thing I can think of with that last one is space, but I don't think it is. Okay, what are you? Okay, I know where you go. That is, I got turned around.
That is rough, buddy.
Right there. I'm assuming the meteor goes in the moon place.
I'd assume the meteor actually goes into the place we don't know. Because it's very spacey looking. This is very spacey looking.
Well, you're right.
This, it goes in the dragon place. Or
The dragon?
I would say dinosaur place, but
The whole
not.
game is
T-Rex
dino.
place we'll go with. Why'd they add that? Okay, this goes into Dark Ice Mines. Because
Right.
Mr. Woolly Mammoth. Man, I can't imagine if somebody hadn't played this game for like ever and tried to pick up at this place.
Okay, what?
It's a rock!
This is a barrel. It's probably a barrel. You only have 2 places left. Just.
Okay. Oh, it's a wood. It's a piece of wood.
It's a rock. It's a wood.
One more. Alright, where's the other item?
Where's the other item? Okay, so this goes to the moon.
That makes sense.
Please get in there in time.
Looks like it will.
That was
see.
cutting it a little
Nice
close.
job.
Yay! Hey, it only took 2 tries as opposed to how many times did the trial of fear?
We're not talking about the Trial of Fear.
I would say they could watch it, but that's been more than 2 weeks ago, so.
I probably have to download it.
Yeah, it's pretty horrible. Nasty.
Ooh, big floaties going on.
Big floaty floaties going on.
Got purple energy.
Just wait for me to do the happy thing.
Happy! Look how happy I
You
am.
did it!
I did it!
Hi guys.
You have purple eyes.
Time to say
It's
goodbye.
time to say
My
goodbye.
favorite part of the game.
I know you're right, Vox. It's just, yeah,
I
know.
love you.
I'm gonna miss you too. Without your help, this mission would have failed. So I've got
We
something.
really-
We ended with him being green and blue.
Aww.
What is that? Is
Prince
that?
Tricky,
It's...
Earthwalker.
Aw, he
you are
didn't
now
give
an
him a
honorary
gun.
member of the Star Fox
Hey,
team.
what?
He didn't give Tricky
That's a
gun.
commemorative thing to remember me by. Here is my gun.
Can you imagine Tricky in a ship?
Ho ho ho
I'll come
ho.
and visit you soon.
Is that how you actually laugh?
Those purple eyes make him look even more disturbing.
I'll see you in the next game, bruh.
It's time to think about why are you following me?
I don't know.
Goodbye follows him until the bridge just disintegrates. Oh, it looked like he just like poofed into
He actually
some
did just
thin
follow
air.
me to the bridge.
Hi.
Follow him.
So if I go like back to the bridge, do you instinctively start following me again? So you do. Oh well, goodbye, Tricky. Adios. Loved you. Miss you very much. I'm
So
going.
much so.
I'm going on my spaceship.
Collect
Go
one
on
gold
a trip
ring to
in our
return to the
favorite
dinosaur
spaceship.
planet.
What am I doing?
You have to collect one gold ring to get to the dinosaur planet.
So then I have to go to Krazoa Palace, and then
And
I have to save
save
Crystal and Jazz.
Yeah. He's gonna meet her in
And
person.
you win.
Do I even meet Crystal in person on this game?
And what?
I don't even remember if I do.
You were just there.
So convenient that the planets are named after
Oh.
the one animal that was on.
Okay, so you're going to go straight to the palace. You do not need to go to the main place. You know why you're not going to the main place? You're not going to the main place because then they would have to still have Tricky following
Hey, look
you
guys,
because they
it's a
did not
Star
program
Fox
that.
game.
It's
You
a
get to find
Star
Arwen
Fox
for about
game.
15 seconds.
Star Fox game for like a minute. Where's the one gold ring? That's a silver ring. That is not correct. Look at all these meteors. Oh no, is that a gold ring? You better not miss it.
Oh no, that is terrible.
Oh look,
The
you
force
have
field is
won.
open.
You won twice.
You a double one,
And you're just-
aka 11.
You missed a gold ring. Too bad. You don't win.
1
3
1.
times. Watch out for mines. Ooh, yay.
Not like they really do much.
I would say boost, but boost doesn't actually get you any faster. You have to recharge.
We're flying now.
Yep.
Eventually we're hoping to
scene.
actually play a Star Fox game again, as opposed to this one.
But-
Someday they'll come out with an
Sorry.
actual Star Fox game again.
Right after they localize Mother 3.
Right after they localize Mother 3 on original hardware. Hey
New
Chris.
Game Boy Advance game in 2030.
Calling her Chris.
Crystal, I brought a ship. Ready to take you home and meet your puppy.
Game villain.
Now where
All right,
will-
time for smooth jazz.
Hi guys. Okay, I'll go to the proper side maybe.
Smooth jazz.
No.
Not jazz yet.
Smooth
Apparently no
jazz?
jazz yet.
That is sadness. We
Game
need the
villain.
jazz.
He said.
Game, what do want?
Try right here. No.
Nope. Not even glowing light floor will help you.
Not even glowing light flow will help you.
Which is odd.
Okay, what have we gotten in the near past?
No, it's tricky. Let's go.
We need a tricky guys. We can't beat the game.
Tricky in a box is to here to help Fox.
Now technically you
Oh,
still.
wow. I think we did this one last time.
This one was I think is the first one.
No, I mean this one we did last time.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Do you maybe have to go like up to Crystal?
No, we just did.
I kind of did. I'll do it
Okay.
again.
But it seems like this Krazoa have to go into a statue face first. But yeah, aren't there two of those blowing holes? One that you can fall through and the other can't.
Yes, if we want to get back into the palace, I'd be kind of surprised if they... Maybe if we kill her? No. Okay.
Nope, there's nothing.
Okay. I'll just go down.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'd be very confused if they wanted us to go down on the one time we didn't start at the bottom.
That's true.
It feels like it should be that one.
Mm-hmm.
I know we did activate both of those. And for storyline purposes, I will fall to my death. That felt good.
Oh,
Hi
that
guys.
was crunchy.
Not Legend of Zelda.
Ouch.
Poor fox. Okay, nothing down here.
That's a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. I'll be right back.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Once I detangle
Grab
myself
apples.
from cords that are behind my skirt.
You are succeeding very much so.
I don't know how you succeeded to wrap it around my skirt, but you did.
It's headphones. They find a way to
headphones. It
do
was
stuff like that.
This cord for the mic.
For a microphone. Microphones are equally as evil. I really have no idea where I'm going. Game. Help.
I don't know where you're going, but you're probably going the wrong way.
Gee, thank
Yeah,
you.
I get some rest in 10 minutes. Alright, Rackable, it's fine.
Alright, thanks for coming by. Hope that you have good luck with all of the Pokemons and all of the Pokedurgans.
That was a noise.
That was indeed a noise.
That was me.
That was you, I know.
Why we do this? I just want to do the
Ascend.
continue. The game has not helped at all knowing what to do. Hey.
Well, good night, Ragdoll. You have a good night.
Alright, good night.
Good
See you
night.
later.
General Pepper here. I'll display your. Don't let.
Hi, Fox. It's Slippy. Seems
Hi,
like you need
Fox,
some
it's
help.
Slippy.
Find a place you could go down across the fire. Okay, thank ya. I don't like you. I've definitely been here. The only thing I can think of is downstairs that watery stuff, but I have no idea what it would be wanting me to do. Definitely don't have any special powers to change
He
it.
wants you to win.
Never thought of
Save the fox waifu.
Save the fox waifu. I'll get back some health for all those times I made Fox fly. Oh, is that really the... Oh. That's a big circle block. So, honey, all Slippy said was, there's probably something in the palace.
So at least it means I was probably right to actually go back inside.
Yeah. Now I have to systematically check every level. Again.
Watch it not actually be inside.
Here for a yogurt?
No thanks.
Okay, I'm having a yogurt.
Okay, guys. Nice, I'm floating. Hello? Okay. Nani? Like, we have been here before. So why would that be the one? Okay, whatever. I guess we haven't been there before.
He always seems like he's in pain, but it just seems like
He sounds like he's in pain, but he looks like he's experiencing utter, complete relief.
True. It's kind of like when the dude that's a weird spirit thing pops out of your stomach and be all like, hey guys, and then goes up and tries to release your girlfriend from a crystal whose name is Crystal. Why? Why?
And then you're just like, that's too much.
No, that's too low, even for a Star Fox game.
You know, it's funny that one time, he actually decided to do a really high price just because he had no other reason for the money.
Nice.
And those are definitely not pea hats.
Definitely not.
How does I do the go higher? Over here, I guess. Aww.
That's the other one.
50% chance, and my chance was not good.
It's because you're bad at being lucky.
That I knew. Unfortunately. It's rolling. You're not actually going faster. You just feel like you're going faster. Okay.
Whatever it was that opened up. Better
Now
go.
we go to the Krazoa Palace from the Krazoa Palace.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Alright, guys. I got this. Dancing! I'd love to know, like, what was... When they said, okay, we need an animation for going through a teleporter, what should we do? I don't know. Oh, that's perfect.
T-pose.
There are many questionable animation decisions in this game, not the least of which is that.
Yep. Alright, guys. Only one fighter in this room. One. It's gonna be great. Prepare for the battle of battles.
The battle of the
With the
battles.
shooty, stabby, stabby,
Yes,
maybe
guys.
die.
This is the battle of battles.
You got this. You got this.
Ooh.
Step into the ring.
But it's something interesting about this room that we may have never done before. I probably have never done before.
You may have returned the spell stones, but the war is not over yet. Now you must face me.
The battle of
Walks into
battles,
you.
guys.
What?
The battle.
Is this serious?
The battle of battles.
Is this?
You know, when I first,
You must face me.
you know,
and
when I
my
first played this
standing
game,
and
I
pushing.
really wanted to fight General Scales. Unfortunately, I was severely disappointed. He does a lot of
But Chrono,
hopping.
what was something that was special about this room or interesting about the room?
Yeah, I mean, you can still tell us what's interesting about the room.
Even if we can't actually do anything with it.
Okay, so here's
And
the.
this is why you wanted PTEX to be here. To see
This
the
is
battle.
why I wanted PTEX to be here.
Seriously?
Because... All right, so unfortunately, here's what happens.
Okay.
You pull out your weapon and it does a cutscene.
Okay.
Huh,
It made
that's
me so
interesting.
sad.
So wait, you just pushed him off the edge?
I am the one you brought to Krazoa Palace.
If you go straight to where the water is,
Yeah, but it
Mortal
was before you
is-
triggered the cutscene.
Don't understand.
You can wiggle it out of the room. Does it change the cutscene?
It just doesn't. You just skip the cutscene.
lol.
And blind
That's
you
pretty
to the
great.
truth inside. Now give Fox what he's looking for. Give him the final Krazoa spirit.
Oh, he's happy.
Will regret this.
Rawr.
Don't worry, I don't think it will be regretted.
Nope, it's fine. Don't worry.
It was in him all this time. But that voice, I recognize it from somewhere.
Gee, I wonder where.
I don't know. Maybe from Castlevania?
Definitely.
You've beaten the game over 150 times?
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
You
recognize
say this is like your
Chrono.
comfort game or whatever?
Oh yeah, it's you. Good to see you back.
All right.
Hope we were a little more competent than we were when we saw you last. I think we last saw you when we were in the bird place.
Confident.
That's a little bit.
Sure, we'll go with that word choice. Okay,
Burger
now I
place.
got the spirit. What do they want me to do with it?
Yay.
Mm-hmm. Back into the palace, I suppose.
So, yeah, thanks for joining us again, Chrono. Happy New Year to you too.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Chrono.
Happy New Year's.
All of the New Year's.
Okay, so I already was struggling to find a new place to go in here, and now I have to do it again.
Again.
Good.
Not a top level. Potentially third level.
No, a lot of the glitches I learned from other games, I learned online. So unfortunately, I'm not that skilled.
Oh yeah.
Indubitably.
I mean, like when we played Donkey Kong 64, we learned online that you could literally punch with Lanky's arms to skip any gold bananas you had to get. After you got Lanky, pretty much. With a few
I definitely learned
exceptions, you
some
still had to...
exploits in Ocarina of Time as well.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the Ocarina of Time exploits. We never did the 0 to... We never did the insane 25 minutes.
There's too many Ocarina of Time exploits. It started to get painful.
Apparently the 64,
there's a way if you do it,
had plenty of holes in their games, which made it kind of
if you
fun
do
to
it
break.
perfectly, if you do it perfectly, you can beat Smash Bros. You can beat Ocarina of Time using the little 5-minute free trial and brawl.
The 5 minute. Oh, because
yeah.
okay, because it starts
Because
you.
one of the save slots and it starts you at just the right point.
That is funny. Not that one.
The other way was it had the wind when we needed to go that way. Okay, this must be the time that we need to go to the watery section at the bottom. The watery wall. Wateralls.
P-Tex sounds very
Overalls,
tired.
waterfalls, I don't know.
Just a little.
Overalls, waterfalls. Also, if you use the fishing rod.
If you use the fishing rod in Twilight Princess, you get Ganondorf from the final troop.
True room fight. You can win easily.
That's hilarious.
It distracts
That
him and
is
can swing away
funny.
freely.
He's like, what are
To
you...
be fair, if I was having a very serious fight with somebody and they pulled out a fishing rod, I'd be like,
time I
what
can
are you
save the
doing?
world, but I decided to fish, and I can do the same thing here. Fishing.
Beast
I don't
Ganondorf
care
is going
about
back to his beastly ways. Fishing rod?
fishing rod.
Does it have meat?
And you can swing away freely at him.
That'd be
nice.
pretty funny.
That is
The world,
funny.
the world is
love
subject to
exploiting
unrelenting pain and
games sometimes.
suffering. I should go fishing.
So
I
good.
should go fishing.
I'm gonna
It's
go
not
hit the
actually
ground
a
now.
glitch or anything, but I think it's kind of funny in a lot of the Zelda games where you have to reflect some stuff from Ganon, from like one form of Ganon. You can reflect things with empty bottles.
Yeah, I like the new bottles.
Okay, so I really can't go through still. Okay.
Magic.
So just keep going from, I guess, from the ground up now.
I already
You already
did
did.
earlier. And there was nothing
And then what about
else
the other
that I
side of
noticed.
that?
We can check the other side. I'll just hit my face again.
He doesn't care. He likes skydiving.
Oh, spawn.
That was very fun. Unfortunately, this might just be the beginning of the world.
Looks like it.
Well,
Hi, Fox. It's Slippy. Come back when you...
Thanks,
just
buddy.
go and release it. Yeah, sure. So apparently we were doing fine, and then Chrono showed up, and we are no more competent than we were before.
Yeah, that's why I was really confused by your comment.
I was like, we were doing fine, and then we came back here, and we not doing fine.
So it's actually commentator curse.
It is commentator curse.
Commentator curse. So,
Because we did the ones at the top. We did the one in that spare other room.
in the spa,
I really thought it was the waterway, but it's not.
I can't tell if Chrono is amused or just incredibly in pain from watching this.
It's probably a mix.
remember, it's not
Or
that
both.
one.
Yeah, that's right. They put it on the opposite side just to be mean.
Some pain.
At least in Ocarina of Time, you could do this and then go backwards and it was faster.
Yeah, but it was faster to run backwards than run forwards. P-Tex used to walk backwards all the time at college.
It's true.
What a strange fellow.
Can I please just do it here? I just wanna do it.
Can I upload my spirit to the cloud, please?
What?
Wait, this
Now
one?
you can do it again?
Again? The heck?
Okay. I don't know the best
I don't know the best word of choice to describe how I feel
on
on
watching people play this
watching.
game based on their skill level.
Bro, whenever I start talking, you're just like, you start talking half a second after me reading it.
Alright, what's going on here?
I guess you should have just gone with the most obvious.
Little space.
I
That's
don't.
what Slippy
That's
did
the
not
first
instruct
time they've
me.
had me do the same one again.
Oh look, they're all there and they're all identical.
What's going on? You said this would save her.
Sounds like an Anakin line.
It does.
It does so.
You will not take her from me!
No!
She died.
They're all there.
No, I'm gonna just run over here because that can definitely help.
Oh no.
Wake up! Wake up!
It's Whizbig.
You made it.
Reflexes.
Wait, but the fans below would have saved her, but the fan shut off for some reason.
Oh, there's no sexy
Oh,
jazz.
no jazz?
It's
Come on,
just no.
yes.
And then a floating head.
I am reborn.
Oh, this dude.
Arty,
The mighty
arty.
Crizo God, sure.
I just
nah.
need my spaceship.
Kneel to you.
Oh, finally she's speaking.
Oh, that was a face.
So why was
For nothing. If it wasn't for me.
so why did Crystal instruct Fox in dinosaur, but now she's speaking English?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Wait, but my magic bar's
She's gonna do
bigger.
pew 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 with her
You don't know if
little
she does.
staff gun, scepter thing.
Okay, facts. You do really. Oh, you just warped backwards. Is that safe?
Yes.
That was interesting.
Just leave the girl, Fox. I think that's a good idea.
He's
Oh
mad.
yeah, at the
He's
time,
bitter.
Fox's translator was still being developed. So yeah, technically, she was still speaking a dino language,
Ah,
but Fox's translator had us hear English.
I've been looking forward to this day. To see you again, Fox McCloud.
That voice doesn't sound right.
Andy, why are you like this?
Destroy the Lilac system!
I've got to stop it.
Growler.
Oh, it's like you shoot his eyes like you do in the. Do you have any bombs? You don't have bombs.
Yeah, that's a purple auto translation to what they're saying. Yeah.
Rawr. Don't forget his hands.
What I'm working on.
He's shooting the hands. Don't forget to shoot the hands.
Well,
okay,
he has to look at
Slippy.
the right part of the hand.
Are you Slippy?
Yes, I am Slippy.
What's up with the mines?
Oh no, not that again. You're gonna be chewed up and spit out like yesterday's breakfast.
Nuts.
Why are you spitting out yesterday's breakfast?
Oh, so basically he's shooting you out instead. That.
I don't
yeah.
like circles.
Yeah. So how do they understand? So Conan makes the point that like Fox can understand everybody else because of his translator, but then how does everybody else understand him?
Yeah.
Maybe they have translators we
Translator
don't
goes
know
both
about.
ways, I guess. Just that so translator doesn't work.
No,
right?
but that's no. Even without his translator, they were answering.
I don't
his
think they
question.
thought that part.
Yeah, they didn't think.
They're
that.
just like, well, Fox is being really nice. We'll just be really nice back.
Pretty sure that's
Shoot his
not
eyes
how
to
that
distract
usually works.
him.
I know it's definitely not how it usually
You
works.
don't need to go in right in there.
Do a barrel roll.
And you wanna. Hell, the most Star Foxy part of the Star Fox game. At least the final boss is Star Foxy. Right?
One ring to destroy Airdrop's
Right.
force field and be able to do the kill.
That one.
Aiming on this game is a blessing.
He got one.
Okay, now he's probably gonna stick you in. Try to suck you in. That's just his strategies.
Is this evil Kirby?
Oh. Evil
Evil
Kirby.
Kirby. Sucking in.
Sucking it out.
Oh, there's things
How do you-
happening.
Yeah, there are things
Thing.
happening.
Here's the real question. How do you inhale in space?
With magic, apparently.
Magic. You know, Andros is full of it.
Which is interesting because he's supposed to be the scientist.
The scientist
monkey.
doesn't understand science.
Oof.
You are gonna get game over, but at least I don't think you need to use a Baphomet when you're in a ship.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Those silver rings don't do very much.
Not really.
They give you like a quarter heart.
Use your transform
That's a
spell and
lot
he'll
of
stop
that.
attacking you.
Transformability. I don't think we can use the magic staff for the airship.
That'd be nice.
And I don't think Andros would fall for it either.
Oh, he's just the Krazoa god. That's like basically saying, I'm the Walmart brand.
Walmart brand?
Yeah.
Walmart brand.
Walmart brand is called Great Value.
Great Valley.
Not Great Valley, Great Value.
Value
Just a
may be
little bit.
great, questionable.
Great Valmy.
Well, it's just as bad as the brand we have here called there's a generic brand here called Best Choice.
Sounds a little sus.
It sounds like
To be honest,
very
they actually do
confident in
have
their
really
ability to do
Best
goodness.
Choice really does have good cheese-filled breadsticks.
Oh, there you go.
That's
Great.
one thing they have
Big-
right. is cheese-filled breadsticks. I know, it's not the magic waves. That looks like Aurora Beam
Aurora Beam. Something.
or something. I don't know. That. Oh. It's almost not worth it to try to get it unless it's
Yeah.
Wah! Jerkin is doing the struggles.
So the only scientific explanation is that Andros has an actual black hole inside of his mouth that just absorbs
Am I supposed to shoot
into its
something?
own little pocket dimension.
right.
Cloud, different time, different planet.
Oh, there's
Hey, you.
Falco.
Falco's help. It's good to see you, buddy.
But I was forced in a cutscene.
How dare you?
Falco exists? What is this?
Apparently.
Apparently Falco exists. He saw Andros
now he
like, I
has
gotta go
sunglasses.
fast. Wrong
Gotta go
game.
fast.
Oh no.
Lol.
Fox McCloud.
Yes, because you ran out of hearts, and now I had to do the whole thing over again.
Oh, that's happy.
Oh.
Falco never appeared.
Be looking forward to this day. To see
Wow.
you again, Fox McCloud.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, you had to do this cutscene over again too.
To destroy
All right,
your
Uncle Annie
system.
Dross.
I've got to stop it.
No,
Why
you
does he
don't.
like go between like sinister, I will destroy you, and now I am British and I will absolutely destroy your planet with my Britishness.
I think the
I don't think
translator
that's-
has some issues.
I don't think that's British. There were issues with this game, but doesn't mean we don't want to play it.
Mhm.
It's still fun to make fun of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You haven't even seen Sonic 06.
Maybe you should stream that. That'd be interesting.
That would be
That would be a
very
blessing.
interesting.
Yeah, but I think that'd be a Chirkin only stream.
And he's like, I am not interested.
It is a very rough game to get through.
I've never actually gotten through the whole thing.
That's
I couldn't get past the stupid orca section because I kept falling through the water for no reason.
I heard it was.
Wasn't the
cool.
orca section level 1?
Yes, it was so dumb. The game just wouldn't work.
Nice.
Yeah, the nicest.
And these games are how you get arthritis.
And
I thought
that's
Mario
why
Party was how you got arthritis.
Okay, that's probably a very accurate statement.
What'd you say?
Mario Party.
Mario Party, arthritis.
Yeah.
Especially
Beatex,
the
we need to
first
play that with you sometime.
Oh yeah.
I need to buy it.
Then we could all four play. We could all four play Star Fox Party.
Star Fox Party. Just imagine a board game with Star Fox
Start
playing mini games
Oh dear.
with Android.
With your best friends, Andros.
And his
And
son,
Leon.
whatever his name is.
Yeah, his grandson or
Yeah,
whatever.
there would be Andros spaces instead of Bowser spaces. But you know, we could make them into mini games. A lot of those puzzles we did it earlier in the game.
Tricky could be an MC.
What's that?
Main character.
Tricky
Oh,
could be like a
yeah.
host.
Oh joy.
Rawr.
You did it.
Almost.
You're getting there.
Getting there, yay! Little by little, little by little, inch by inch.
Centimeter by centimeter.
Nanometer. Nanometers.
Ah, you win.
Nothing
I love how
canon
just
ending is
barrel
actually
rolling
Andros just
infinitely is
eating
this
you.
crap here.
It is. Just do a barrel roll. It's canon.
Do a barrel roll.
Hey Andros, stop being annoying, please.
His goal is to be annoying. And now we have to do the forced cutscene.
Falco, I don't need you! It won't let me do
Hey,
anything.
McCloud. Different time, different planet.
Why is he wearing sunglasses? There's no sun around.
Because I'm cool.
Good to see you, buddy.
Because his
then-
future is so bright.
You can also wear, he also, or in the expert mode of Star Fox 64, you know, Star Fox wears sunglasses. Fox does.
Then why did Falco still have
Oh, really?
sunglasses?
Yeah, Fox wears sunglasses in the expert difficulty for 64.
Oh, okay.
You're looking more like your father.
Oh, yeah, and James O'Cloud does wear sunglasses too.
Yeah.
Yeah, now
You have a bomb now.
Yeah, now I have a bomb. Because Falco just dropped it off.
There, now's the brain.
It
So
is
is
big
the
brain,
brain.
man.
This is a very,
Erratic
Um,
brain.
very questionable.
The brain is
Um,
punching me.
The brain was punching
I
you.
have my concerns.
Imagine an actual physical brain just trying to headbutt your spaceship.
Now, where's your other bomb? Need a bomb.
Oh, he'll drop it off when he's ready.
Oh, like that. Thanks for helping, Falco.
Yeah.
You're not doing much.
Not doing a whole lot, but he's helping. Trying to punch a brain that's punching me.
This is so weird.
Yeah. In case you didn't know Andros' true form, it's a brain.
It's a brain, because
It's
you're
a
a
brain.
scientist.
But-
Because only
but
I
why?
have the brains to roll like that.
I think you have the wrong thoughts.
Give me that ba-bomb.
Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum.
Could you please death?
He's too erratic.
Almost. That's so weird.
Come on.
Thank you.
No, that's
really
that
Oh,
now.
that looks terrible.
Now.
He needs to go to the dentist.
No, he doesn't. He's not around till you do the dentist.
No
work.
need for a dentist when your face physically explodes.
Hey, wait, the Great Fox was that close and it didn't like pew him at all? Just like didn't try helping in the least?
So
That makes me
rude.
No,
sad.
So rude.
No Deus Ex Machina for you.
Nice.
Well, we
Great
beat
Fox.
Andros. Yay. Whoa.
Magical.
And now the Korzoa spirits are putting the planet back together?
And the Great Valley was saved.
Congratulations, you win.
Yay. Now Dinosaur Planet will be all one place again.
Until Nintendo decides to use the IP again. What a happy story.
Mm-hmm. What happened to her? Oh, look.
Wait,
even-
the bad guys are happy?
Apparently, because Andros was in charge of them, they did not like their boss.
Well, after I killed like a bajillion of them, you'd still think they didn't like us.
Why is there a wrestling belt?
I don't know. Even Fox is like, no?
I'm not leaving
I can't
mine.
land.
I'm
See?
not leaving this. You guys are all gonna...
I was
Yeah.
just looking for the lady and I didn't see her, so I'm out of here.
Mm-hmm.
We did it, Fox! Dinosaur Planet is saved!
Saved!
Peppy, you did nothing.
He slept
Nobody
through the
did
game.
anything.
Peppy, you sat in a chair and was old. You
Yes.
contributed nothing. Slippy, you pretended to give advice.
Oh, did you?
Tricky says hi.
Tricky says hi.
What?
We were very surprised to hear that Andros was still alive.
Oh, yes.
As much as we were!
It seems
What?
that Andros was the ancient power of the crystal. With the ability to channel this power, he was able to use this energy to revive himself.
He was using energy device, so he was a ghost the whole time.
I'm transferring your fee as we speak.
Yeah, he must have found it and revived himself. Yeah, that means he was dead. That means he's dead and he can come back to life again.
And I really need some oil.
Who the heck is that guy? I've
That's
never seen
Rob
him.
now.
Rob 64.
Get back with
Rob
the
64.
Star Fox team.
Okay.
Hey guys, you don't mind if I hang with you
Bruh,
again,
if
do
you
ya?
were bored before and needed to go, why did finishing a mission make you want to come back?
It's great to have you back.
Power of friendship.
The Star Fox team is back together again! Oh, fuck!
Gross.
my gosh, I'm so glad that the Star Fox team is up together again.
A message from Crystal. A floating
Oh
head.
my gosh.
That is a floating head.
Sorry, we didn't get much of a chance to talk.
Suddenly her.
Unless just one more
I'm still waiting for the jazz.
It's incredible how the translator gives her a British accent.
And that's to say thank you.
Oh, the jazz!
Yes.
Okay. I mean, sure, no problem.
You're not shy, are you, Fox?
My sensors indicate Fox's temperature is rising.
Oh
In other words,
my.
in other words, you're
Everybody
blushing.
says, I ship it.
Yeah, it's basically.
The internet says we just shipped it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How do you clear out the chat? Again, forgot.
I am so happy there was more smooth jazz.
Yeah.
Oh, that's magic.
A cliche moment when you FaceTime somebody and they turn out to be the next room and be like, surprise, I'm right.
Surprise!
Surprise!
Wow, that was a game.
It was
That
a
was a
game.
game. Well,
Connected,
thank you two
join
for jumping
Trickery.
on tonight so
Okay.
that we can finish it with the. I really wanted to show you the general scales fight.
I was so confused. Like, what? Why?
Does nothing, slap.
His minions were more aggressive.
Like, since this is the only the second time I've ever beaten the game, the first time we just straight up went and whacked him. This time it's more like, I know he can't whack me, because if he did, it would mess with stuff. Now I need to go
Push
look
him
up the
off the
wiggle
edge?
glitch that Chrono was talking about.
So I missed it. Did you literally just push him off the edge?
No. What I did?
Yeah. I missed when you actually was fighting.
I was
looking at-
walking
You
around
slapped
him
him.
in circles because he would not attack.
I know that, but then how did he fall off the edge?
I don't know how I fell off the edge, just because probably during the cutscene. As soon as you pull out your weapon, that's when Fox does an attack.
Oh, okay.
That was so lame.
Welcome to Star Fox Adventures.
That
How
was-
may I
that was
help you?
Welcome
amazing.
to Ocarina of Star Fox Deluxe.
And
I should buy a Star Fox amiibo just to commemorate.
I still have the Falco amiibo that I'm never going to use.
Yeah. Well, that was
Mine,
fun. It
that's
only
always-
took like an hour and a half to finish that or something.
Well, we knew we were
Yeah, for
pretty
the
far
entire game.
along.
You knew more better than I did.
I wasn't sure. Once we got to general scales, I knew it would be the end, but I wasn't sure
The
how long
same
that was
person
gonna be.
voiced Peppy and Slippy. What
I'm
was
not
that?
I'm not surprised because Slippy literally just said someone doing a high-pitched voice actors.
My name is Peppy. I'm old. You're welcome. I helped you now.
Now, what I'm curious about is I feel like there's a chance there would have been. Was it only those two, or were they also someone else?
There's somebody else. I just didn't see who it was.
There were.
Because I could literally imagine like Star Fox, Peppy, and Slippy all being the same dude.
No, it wasn't Fox. It was not Fox. With a voice like this, apparently I would be able to voice a
Fox,
character in
do
a game like
barrel
this.
roll.
Roll.
Now pay me money because this is an amazing video game voice for somebody like this.
Mm.
Rare QA stuff.
Yeah.
Here's the jazz.
Now I'm just gonna have to. Did I even? I just need to add this song to the playlist of my stream.
I can't even find what it's called. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough.
Just be playing Smash and then this music just pops up.
That would be funny.
That would
That'd be priced.
I really wanna get away so that you guys can actually hear the stream music while playing. But I don't know if that's gonna be possible.
Copyright 2002. Aaron was 3 years old.
Oh, and
I was 3
I
years
was
old.
like 8.
I was 6.
Oh, so that's Star
Maybe
Fox,
old.
guys.
Ta-da.
Excellent.
We have done the game. Now at some point me and Sarah need to do Assault because I've never beaten that one.
Is that?
And then we can wait another 20 years for a Star Fox game to actually be released.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
My understanding is that the reception of Assault was a little less positive than this one.
Yeah, Assault didn't get received very well.
What do you think is more like another Star Fox game or another F-Zero game?
I'm just sad the only Star Fox game in the last like 15, 20 years has been 0.
Mm-hmm.
Now that might not be accurate, but it was DS era. That was Star Fox Command. I feel like that was the last one since 0.
There was also that weird Peppy Tower Defense game.
Slippy's
yeah.
Tower Defense, and that doesn't count. That came out with 0.
And now we can actually end the stream and then we can chat.
Mm.
Because now we're just chatting.
Good point. Yeah. All right. Well, should I do my reading or no?
Sure. I mean,
Okay.
it's still ending a stream.
All right. I
Of
need a
course, if you
phone
want,
or
you could
something.
still just see if anyone is real
Yeah.
watching. Otherwise,
I'm pretty sure Chrono's real.
I don't know.
well, there's not. Chrono's not here anymore.
Let's see.
Oh.
All right, guys. I'm just gonna do my
Oh.
normal reading, and then we're gonna end the stream. And if I wanted to, I could do a Smash stream later, but I'm not necessarily saying I'm going to.
Mm-hmm.
So this way, at least we can end the stream, then I can chat, and then we can decide things then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna switch over.
No longer watching the Discord stream.
Okay, good call. And you can delete the other thing.
Oh my goodness, my phone is so hot.
You funny. All right, now I'm officially switched over, so I'll just
Did you
read.
push done.
I did click done.
Okay.
Probably at like 5.
It'd be nice to have a system to keep track of which one they're doing.
It would be nice. All right.
Maybe you read 5 recently, I think.
Think so?
Yeah, I think I heard you read 5 recently.
Then I would be at 7. All right, at the end of my stream, I always read a couple chapter of Proverbs before ending. So, Proverbs 7. My son, keep my words and lay up my commandments with thee. Keep my commandments and live, and my law as the apple of thine eye. Bind them upon thy fingers, write them upon the table of thine heart. Say unto wisdom, thou art my sister, and call understanding thy kinswoman, that they may keep thee from the strange woman, from the stranger which flattereth with her words. For at the window of my house I looked through my casement, and beheld among the simple ones, I discerned among the youths a young man void of understanding, passing through the street near her corner, and he went the way to her house. In the twilight, in the evening, in the black and dark night, and behold, there met him a woman with the attire of an harlot, and subtle of heart. She is loud and stubborn, her feet abide not in her house. Now is she without, now in the streets, and lieth in wait at every corner. So she caught him, and kissed him, and with an impudent face said unto him, I have peace offerings with me, this day have I paid my vows. Therefore came I forth to meet thee diligently, to seek thy face. And I have found thee. I have decked my bed with coverings of tapestry, with carved works and fine linen of Egypt. I have perfumed my bed and with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love until the morning. Let us solace ourselves with loves. For the goodman is not at home, he is gone a long journey. He hath taken a bag of money with him, and will come home at the day appointed. With her much fair speech she caused him to yield, with the flattering of her lips she forced him. He goeth after her straightway, as an ox goeth to the slaughter, or as a fool to the correction of the stocks. Till a dart strike through his liver, as a bird hasteth to the snare, and knoweth not that it is for his life. Hearken unto me now, therefore, O ye children, and attend to the words of thy mouth. Let not thine heart decline to her ways, go not astray in her paths. For she hath cast down many wounded, yea, many strong men have been slain by her. Her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death. Doth not wisdom cry, and understanding put forth her voice? She standeth in the top of high places, by the way in the places of the paths. She crieth at the gates, at the entry of the city, at the coming in at the doors. Unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of man. O ye simple, understand wisdom, and ye fools, be ye of an understanding heart. Hear, for I will speak of excellent things, and the opening of my lips shall be right things. For my mouth shall speak truth, and wickedness is an abomination to my lips. All the words of my mouth are righteousness, there is nothing froward or perverse in them. They are all plain to him that understandeth, and right to them that find knowledge. Receive my instruction, and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it. I, wisdom, dwell with prudence, and find out knowledge of witty inventions. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride and arrogancy, and the evil way and the froward mouth do I hate. Counsel is mine, and sound wisdom. I am understanding, I have strength. By me kings reign, and princes decree justice. By me princes rule, and nobles, even all the judges of the earth. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me. Riches and honor are with me, yea, durable riches and righteousness. My fruit is better than gold, yea, than fine gold, and my revenue than choice silver. I lead in the way of righteousness, in the midst of the paths of judgment, that I may cause those that love me to inherit substance, and I will fill their treasuries. The Lord possessed me in the beginning of his way, before his works of old. I was set up from everlasting, from the beginning, or ever the earth was. When there were no depths, I was brought forth, when there were no fountains abounding with water. Before the mountains were settled, before the hills was I brought forth, while as yet he had not made the earth, nor the fields, nor the highest parts of the dust of the world. When he prepared the heavens, I was there. when he set a compass upon the face of the depth. When he established the clouds above, and he strengthened the fountains of the deep. When he gave to the sea his decree, that the water should not pass his commandment, when he appointed the foundations of the earth. Then I was by him as one brought up with him, and I was daily his delight, rejoicing always before him, rejoicing in the habitable part of his earth, and my delights were with the sons of men. Now therefore hearken unto me, O ye children, for blessed are they that keep my ways. Hear instruction and be wise, refuse it not. Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the posts of my doors. For whoso findeth me findeth life, and shall obtain favor of the Lord. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death. Alright, there we go. And we are done with the stream for the day. Huzzah. Alright.
Huzzah.
Have fun, people. We're going to go off for now. So,
Goodbye, stream.
Bye.